Hey guys, welcome back, or thank you for coming. Today we have a haul from Satin Suzie Scents. It comes packaged like this, little tissue paper, and then the biodegradable peanuts. So there are scent shots. And look at these cute little bags, so sweet. And then I got some bars back, but look at these cute little bags. So let me open them real quick and we'll be right back. Okay, so let's start. Amber Noir, and it's a pretty light wax. This clean, complex blend throws together amber, sandalwood, musk, and vanilla to create a cozy, comforting scent. It is very cozy. It is a warm winter vanilla with just a hint of like incense from that sandalwood. That's really nice. That will be a really nice winter scent. Asian sandalwood. Again, a lovely white wax. A rich, woody mix of cedar wood and sandalwood infused with hints of light citrus, jasmine, golden amber, and soft vanilla. You can get the jasmine right away. This might be a little on the perfumey side for me. It is very pretty though. That soft vanilla and the amber really kind of warm it up and hopefully will tone down that perfume note. Bear claws. I think this is only the second time I've had a bear claw. And it's like a tannish color. Layers of sweet pastry with mouth-watering hints of dates, raisins, and nuts. I definitely get the pastry, like a cinnamon sugary pastry. I'm not getting the dates and raisins and nuts just yet, but it is very pretty. Quite yummy. Birthday cake. Rich, sweet birthday cake. It's a yellow wax, and it smells like white birthday cake. That's yummy. Bonfire. Last trip to the beach and bonfire is crackling. Campfire berries, sweet flowers, vanilla bean, and fruits say goodbye to summer. I'm never ready to say goodbye to summer. That is amazing. Pretty white wax, and you definitely get that smoky bonfire note, like true bonfire, and a little bit of, you could smell the burning wood. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Bourbon baked pears. I've always liked variation of bourbon baked pears. Luscious, ripe, sweet pears, browned and drizzled with rich, smoky Kentucky bourbon. That pear note really comes through. It is a juicy, ripe pear. You do get the hints of bourbon, but it's not that strong alcohol. That's delicious. And it's a very pretty white wax. I'm definitely a fond of the white and light color waxes. Campfire song. A perfect blend for fall, a melody of fall bonfires with accompanying notes of sweet, gooey marshmallows roasted to perfection. The marshmallow is the top note for me. You do get the same wood smoke bonfire type scent, definitely rounded out and toned down by the marshmallow. Very nice. Celtic moon spice. Warm blends of cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. It's a white wax. You do get the cinnamon and nutmeg and the cloves very well rounded out. It's not overly spicy though. It's definitely a fall or winter scent. I'm very much looking forward to melting that. Unfortunately, it will have to wait until probably November, but I'm excited about it. Celtic Coffee. Rich roasted coffee blends with a fragrant mix of warm spices, cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg. Brown wax. That coffee hits you as soon as you open the lid. The spices are definitely the undertone. That coffee hits you and it is gorgeous. French lavender. Rich French lavender flowers with slight note of vanilla. Definitely an herbal lavender. I think it is slightly toned down by the vanilla, but I can't smell the vanilla. And it is a very pretty light lavender color. Jack Frost. Crisp, cool peppermint fuses well with creamy, rich vanilla, a holiday favorite, perfect year-round. If you like peppermint, you'll like this. It's a really nice peppermint, ever so slightly toned down with the creaminess of the vanilla. That's yummy. That'll be a December melt for me. Very excited about that. Nana's Kitchen. Welcome home with cake, cinnamon, and vanilla sugars. This smells like cinnamon coffee cake to me. Not fake cinnamon coffee cake though. It's not cloying. I think you would have to like bakery cinnamon though. That's the strongest note I'm getting. And it's a nice light pink. Nutmeg and ginger. Freshly ground, spicy nutmeg and bold ginger meet in this wax to create a heartwarming, welcoming scent. That nutmeg is delicious. The ginger is not overpowering. It's definitely more of a nutmeg scent and definitely a fall scent. So that'll be maybe September, more likely November. Red currant. Crisp red currant berries with the slightest undertone of leafy greens. That's a nice fresh scent. The berries are nice. They're definitely crisp. The greenery just gives it a nice fresh, I want to say clean, but it's not clean. It's greenery. There's just a freshness to it that I really like. And it's a bright pink wax. Turkish Mocha. Coffee, cardamom, cinnamon, milk, and cocoa. These coffee scents are so yummy. The little bit of cocoa in this makes a big difference. I'm not a fan of cocoa scent in wax. Hopefully this will stay true on warm. The coffee's the top note, obviously, but that cocoa just does something that rounds it out and it smells delicious. So hopefully that will stay true to what I smell on cold. Witch's Brew. A spellbinding combination of sweet spices tossed generously with clove, earthly patchouli, Middle East notes of violet, cedarwood, cinnamon, perfect for any time of year. Now, I am not a patchouli person straight up. It's a little heavy on the patchouli for me. You do get that spice from the clove. It's really nice. To me, it's an incensey smell without that standard incense smell. No matter what scent of incense you burn, it always has that incense stick smell. This reminds me of good incense without that stick smell. So I'm excited about this one. And incense smells are kind of like a free-for-all for me. Whenever the mood strikes me, I'll burn them. Peppermint Noel. This cool, icy scent of peppermint is warmed with vanilla bean Noel. Pretty white wax. Oh, this is really nice. That cooling note of peppermint and the vanilla bean Noel. Oh, they just blend together so beautifully. I do have this one, and I can't find the scent notes for it. It's Forever Red. When I do find them, I will leave them in the description box. I'm not very good at describing them on my... Oh, it's a free sample. That's why I can't find it. Okay, so let me see if maybe I can... I actually have no idea. It smells really good. I can't get a descriptive note on it. If I can somehow find it, I will put it in the description box. But that's Forever Red, and that was a very kind sample. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the bars I ordered. Vanilla. I am not in love with these bags. I think they tend to tear if you're not extra careful. I love Satin Suzie scents. This vanilla is not one of my favorites. It smells a little fake to me. I will use this as a blender. That's why I got it. I don't want to say anything bad about it because there's nothing bad about it. It's a standard vanilla, and I've said 100 times I think to have vanilla with that very rich, deep vanilla smell is extremely hard to do because vanilla is a basic scent. The scent note is heavy and creamy vanilla. It's more on the fake side to me. Again, I got it as a blender, so, there's nothing wrong with it. Just for my preference, it's a little fake. Vanilla sandalwood. Warm, exotic, and earthy. This sandalwood is softened with hints of vanilla. This is a blend I think they do really well. I don't know if the vanilla is different or if it just mixes so nicely with the sandalwood. This is actually one of my favorites from them in the vanilla category. Vanilla ice cream. Frozen creamy vanilla bean ice cream. This one has a little more depth than just the plain vanilla. So I don't know what the extra note is. If maybe they go a little lighter on the milk note. I'm not really sure, but this one is a little more realistic to me. Smoked vanilla. Smoked vanilla is a Bath & Body Works type, an intriguing rustic and masculine fragrance that balances smoke and creamy vanilla notes with spices to tone down the sweetness generally found in vanilla-based fragrances. This vanilla, yeah, I've had this before in a scent shot. This is unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. I love that smoke note, and then the vanilla is perfect. Down South Dixie. An intoxicating blend of bourbon, rum, cognac, and sweet, creamy vanilla with hints of espresso. This is an Irish coffee. To me, this is Sunday morning. Every Sunday, we have blueberry pancakes and Irish coffee. This is an Irish coffee. Black raspberry. This deep, dark, and delicious raspberry fragrance has top notes of pineapple, plums, strawberry, raspberry, and peach that lead to floral mid-notes of jasmine and rose, and a warm, sweet, dry down of vanilla, musk, and amber. Now I hate rose. I hate the scent, except in the fresh flowers. There is something about this. It's not perfumey at all. It is fruity. I don't know if the rose gives it some greenery and it just makes it that more awake and vibrant. This is really good. If you like black raspberry and you're not keen on florals, I would try this in a scent shot. I hate florals. There may be one or two I can tolerate, or that somehow the blend has something else in it that I really like, but I do encourage you to try this because it is really, really nice. And the last one is Whiskey Bent. I have a weird relationship with this. Scent notes: this intoxicating blend brings smoke oak barrel aged whiskey with warm summer bonfires. Slight notes of red fruit and vanilla bean completes this scent. You get that oak barrel right away. And it's like opening a bottle of really, really good bourbon without the strong alcohol smell, without a doubt. I love this on cold. When I first melted it, I didn't like it, and I was so sad because I liked it so much on cold, but I left it in, and I'm really glad I did, because after an hour, I don't know if some of the notes that I wasn't really crazy about dissipated. After an hour, this was the most beautiful scent. It was warm, it was delicious, it was not overpowering, and it went for a good 5 hours. That's why I ordered this. If it had not developed like it did, there's no way. If you order this and you don't like it when it's first warmed, I would say add a smidge of vanilla or tolerate it for an hour and see how it develops. If it's not something that you like right off the bat, I would say move it to a room that you're not in all the time and check on it in an hour, because it developed into something so gorgeous. I'm shocked and extremely happy. And the last one I'm going to say is a sample because I don't see it on my order. Bathos. Beautiful combination of violet blended with cedar wood and lemon from a nice, relaxing, sensual fragrance. Oh, I kind of do remember ordering this. I do get the cedar wood right away, and a tiny hint of lemon. I don't get the violets. Violet done correctly and delicately, I can tolerate. So we'll see what happens when I melt this. I'll keep you posted. That is pretty much all from me today. Hope everyone is doing well. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. It helps me out tremendously to get feedback, not only of what you like, what you don't like, because I'm open to constructive criticism as well, as long as it's constructive. But I don't think I have to worry about that because there's only like 17 of you who watch, so I'm pretty secure with that. I will link all her information in the description box. A quick note, the logo bars are $5.25. Shots are $2. So I will list that along with how many ounces, etc., in the description bar. If you want to follow me on Instagram, either of my pages, I have my regular wax page, and then I have my second hobby, which is photography. My photography is more on the dark side. It's cemeteries, some of my travel, but mostly cemeteries and stuff like that. So if you don't like that, it's not going to be for you.